Today's a really special day because it's the culmination of 2 years of work and the start of what I expect will be a really exciting journey.
It is building into a vision, but right now it is a lot of angst of people who are frustrated because for 20 years we've been talking about this stuff called sustainability, but all the sustainability indicators are actually gotten worse.
We are collectively starting to realize that we have put too much faith in systems. Systems that are very often social constructs, where we almost discard our responsibility to the environment and to our children or to fellow human beings.
Hopefully the spark that we feel jumps to many other people, and that everybody will act, will do what they can to make sure that we actually work towards a world that is worth living.
The bigger challenge is how we're going to change the dominant paradigm, the system in which we all operate, in which we all function today. And with system, I mean the dominant economic system, which I think to a large extent can be blamed for the state of the world.
Management education today is very much intellectual. It's really downloading information on the students, and it's not developing a student.
I expect that we will find in the audience today people who can share our passion for deep change.
Business schools and in higher education institutions are also listening and part of our conversation. How can we make sure that business, one of the main stakeholders in business schools, actually demands further change from us, and how can we make sure that we deliver what business is asking for? Please tell us throughout the 1.5 days what you want from Prime and how Prime can help you to go a step further in your journey to make responsible management education a reality.
We're going to launch 50+20 right now and right here.
Without a doubt, I'm sure you know that our work here today is a calling. To help us reflect upon this, I'm going to share with you a short poem by George Herbert. It's entitled The Call. Come my way, my truth, my life, such a way as gives us breath, such a truth as ends all strife, such a life as killeth death. Come, my joy, my love, my heart, such a joy as none can move, such a love as none can part, such a heart as joys in love.
I was 22 years old at the original Rio conference. I was studying business at BSL, the school I now run as dean. Since Rio 92, I sensed a new world opening up. A world where I can combine my personal passions with my work experience and help business become sustainable. 50+20 is a collaboratory. It's been an open source effort of GRLI, of UN Prime, and of the World Business School Council for Sustainable Business. Our aim was to come up with a radically new vision for management education. We did that by asking big questions. What kind of world do we want? What does that mean for the kinds of societies we need? What is the role of business and the economy? And what should business contribute to this new world? What kinds of leaders do we need to achieve this transformation? And as a result, what kind of management education do we need?
We've worked in a collaborative process with people from around the world and more than 100 thought leaders. And many of the people in this room have been involved. So if you have been involved in any way, large or small, in this project, we invite you just to stand up now. Thank you. Together, we have created a vision beyond incremental change. We call it management education for the world, management education in service of the common good. We see 3 fundamental roles. We reframe education, we give a concrete purpose to research, and we introduce a new role, public engagement, as a new responsibility for business schools. This is about new benchmarks, and the benches that you see on the stage and over on the sides have been created by artists from around the world out of recycled materials. They symbolize this, and we invite you to sit in them and feel the passion and the energy that they represent for a world that's socially just and environmentally sustainable. So today, right here and right now, we officially release the 50+20 agenda. It's just the start. So now, we would like to bring you, in closing, the voices and faces from around the world who have helped us to define the 50+20 vision. So sit back, turn off your emails, open your hearts and your souls, and listen to what the people have to say. It was really interesting to see how people responded when you talk, as we did, with heart and soul. Somebody said to me afterwards, you know, this is the first time I feel uplifted and can see a vision of the future that I would want to be part of in all this conversation about what's wrong. So it was very good.